Hey guys, PrinceofMacedon here. Gonna do this commentary video for Medieval 2 Total War. This is a 4-player online multiplayer free-for-all battle set at 15,000 florins each. I command the Holy Roman Empire. Let's go look at the other guys here. Let's see, we have Korreggan in command of Spain. Let's go look at his army, since we're out here. Well, we'll look later. His army is still hidden for the most part, but he's right there. Over here we have the army of England, commanded by Locks. We can look at his army. Most of it's pretty much uncovered. He has a bunch of mailed knights. Those are very old-school units. Armored sergeants. What does he have back here? Longbowmen. In the very back he has some yeoman archers. He has a bunch of archers. Looks like 4 units of archers. No, 4 units of yeoman archers, 3 units of longbowmen, and 4 units of dismounted English knights. Then he had some more. He has some armored sergeants too. I think there might be some more, but they're hidden right now. Then he has a bunch of mailed knights and general's bodyguard. Next to him is the army of Venice. This is commanded by Vloddytheserf. He has a pretty big army. He has a bunch of Pavia's crossbowmen. He has 2 Pavia's crossbowmen and 5 units of Venetian archers. So a lot of archers for this army in the last. A bunch of Italian spear militia, which would be pretty easy to beat with heavy infantry using swords. He has a bunch of men-at-arms. He has 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Here's a general's bodyguard. But yeah, that's that. Oh, I didn't show you the Spain army. Well, they're not unhidden yet. But you can see here, he has a ton of cav. He has 1, 2, 3. He has 3 chivalric knights, 1 general's bodyguard. Here's another chivalric knight. 2 knights of Santiago, so he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has at least 9 units of cav. Tons. Oh, by the way, the rules for this battle were anything's allowed except for no artillery. So I'm not gonna blame this guy for bringing this much cav because I allowed for it, and I was the host. He also has some mounted crossbowmen, but for the most part, it's a heavy cav army. Let's go ahead and look at my army. I have a pretty balanced army. Like, I don't overpower one department with the other, so it's a pretty nice balance of heavy infantry, light infantry, and cav. I have a unit of dismounted Imperial Knights. They have like 5. No, I have like 7 units of heavy infantry. Most of them are dismounted Imperial Knights. 4 units of peasant archers. 4 units of the Teutonic Knights. Let me show you. These guys, they have the black cross on their shields, but they don't look as cool as they do in the Teutonic expansion for Medieval 2. And then I have a unit of Imperial Knights. Where are they at? Well, they're here somewhere. But they're basically mounted heavy cav. Here they are. Mounted Imperial Knights. So I have 5 cav altogether. So at first, me and Korreggan... No, wait a minute. Me and... yeah, Korreggan back here, we're gonna march towards each other. But when we saw that these 2 guys were not gonna fight, England and Spain, we decided to change targets. Instead of fighting each other, I'm sorry, England and Venice were the ones who are right next to each other. So here's Spain, and Venice is right over here. Like, they weren't gonna fight each other. Instead, they're going to go for like cheap shots on us as we were engaged. So instead of me and Spain fighting, we decided to change direction. So now Spain's going for England, and I am now going for Venice. Where's my army at? Oh, okay, yeah. This is kind of cool. At this point in the battle, my speakers fell off my computer, and at that just moment, Vloddy sent in some men-at-arms, these guys, to charge down my peasant archers. And I was like, what? That was very good timing on him. Because I wasn't even looking at the monitor, I was looking at the, I was looking for my speakers that fell. So when he saw my heavy cav coming, he decided to withdraw his men-at-arms from this side. But he's going to pounce with another unit of men-at-arms over here into my peasant archers. He probably thought my micro was really poor because I let that happen. But in reality, I was looking for my speakers that were on the floor, and I was trying to set it back up. Yeah, what happened was I was trying to plug in my headset to my speakers so that the commentary would sound more clear. But the way it turns out is I didn't even do live commentary because it was so laggy. So instead I'm doing the commentary from the replay. So yeah, now we have this big heavy cav fight happening. My heavy cav versus his heavy cav. And I'm also moving up my heavy infantry. What I want to do is go for his Pavia's crossbows and Venetian archers. So now he's defending his archers too, with the rest of his men-at-arms. Here's his line of Pavia's crossbows and Venetian archers. He has tons of these archer units, actually, like tons. But there's a big cav fight right here, and here goes my heavy infantry coming up to save the line.
Must act now.
And at about this time, Spain and England were going at it. And England's pretty outclassed here. They're not maneuvering too well, and Spain has all of these cav units, and he's using them very well. He's going right for these yeoman archers, it looks like. And they're going to get their, you-know-what, whatever, by these chivalric knights. So that's what's happening over here between Spain and England. Let's go back to my fight, though. I'm going at it with these Venetian infantry, taking out its archers where possible. And so I cleared all that out, and now he's trying to move his cav back over here. This is where the bulk of his archers are, and the rest of his infantry. So he tried to catch me unawares, which he did because of my speaker problem, but then I caught him unawares by charging his Pavia's crossbow line right here. He still has more archers back here, and they have excellent range. But yeah, now moving up my army here, I want to engage his troops. And here's what's left of his cav. Very heavily depleted now, but they did take their toll on my troops too. And back to England, Spain.
Must act now.
This is at Korreggan. Korreggan commands Spain, and he's got this battle well under control here. He's got England surrounded, looks like. See this? See all those red banners here with the lions in the middle? Yeah, they're getting hacked from all sides here. And elsewhere, Spain's mopping up everything. Looks like Korreggan managed to kill Lox's general. There go the Mailed Knights of England. And yeah, Korreggan's all over this English player. And the bulk of the English infantry is right here being surrounded. So easy pickings for him. Back to my battle. I'm still going at it with this guy. So he saw me charging his archer, so he moved up his Italian spear militia, which his Italian spears are no match for my guys. But it's taking longer for my guys to kill him compared to the other fight because his guys aren't being surrounded right now from all sides because he didn't allow it. Except over here. This side right here, I'm trying to outflank him here, so I will get some surrounding action soon. He's going to countercharge with his heavily depleted men-at-arms. He sees my flanking force right here. But I've got another flanking force back here. See my Teutonic Knights. But he charges them before I can smack down these guys, but they break anyways. So right now, me and Spain are racing to kill our opponents. Vloddy still has his archers back here, these Venetian archers.
Men are under attack. We must act now.
But yeah, Korreggan sees that I'm killing the other guy, so he's gonna start moving up his free troops towards my battle. And yeah, England's pretty much dead. Look at that. They got slaughtered. Once they got surrounded like that,
Only half our
because they were all clustered in that one little clump, so it was easy to surround. And this guy made a whole meal out of that in one big gulp. So now here comes Spain. This is commanded by Korreggan. He's going right from my side of the battle. I'm still engaged over here, by the way. These are my archers moving up. Still trying to beat down these Venetian archers. They're pretty tough. Just because he has so many of them still. And my infantry's kind of depleted. Here comes 2 units of Teutonic Knights from my side. I'm going to get a rear charge. I was trying to kill these guys back here. He has a Talon Spear militia, but they stopped routing, so they're able to cut down maybe like half a dozen of my Teutonic Knights who were chasing them.
Men are under attack. We need to act.
So yeah, I'm trying to finish off Venice, but because Spain easily defeated England, he's able to afford to draw off some free units and start attacking me. So here comes some Knights of Santiago and some mounted crossbowmen to harass me. So I see that unit of Knights of Santiago coming, so I'm going to charge up some dismounted Imperial Knights to countercharge him. I don't want him going for my archers, because I know that my opponent has archers too, so I don't want to be outclassed in the archery department. So I'm going to save my archers and let my heavy infantry do all of the dirty work here. We're going to chase down these Knights of Santiago. But yeah, at this point, Venice finally routs. All their troops are routing now. And I would love to stay and chase them down, but I see the threat of Spain coming, and my guys aren't rested yet. So I'm going to start forming my guys up here, form a line. But yeah, my infantry is very heavily depleted right now. This unit of Imperial Knights are down to 34. My cav is pretty much spent. My biggest unit has 23 men in it. Another one has 2. This one has 10. Excuse me. And my opponent has a very good strategy here. He's trying to, oh, there goes my general. But yeah, Korreggan's doing a good job of making sure my army is not in formation. So he's using his Knights of Santiago to do a bunch of cycle charges on me. See that? He's gonna charge and then retreat. And here I rout them. But I don't want to keep chasing them because you can see that his what do you call it? His Pavia's crossbows are nearby. So if I chase him, I don't want to get shot by them. Because he has some pretty good range. And in fact, they're already reloading because they already took some shots at me. So I'm gonna form my guys into a line. Hopefully get some kind of rest. So here comes another counter charge, or another cycle charge. These knights, they stopped routing, so he's going to put it right back into battle. So I'm going to counter charge them. Same time I'm going to scare away his mounted crossbows right here. Scare them away, then use my heavy cav to run this way and try to catch his Knights of Santiago before they retreat again. So now he's going to pretend he's withdrawing, and then he's going to charge back in. So I'm going to bring my cav back and start charging them too.
We need to act.
He routed one of my units back here, but then his cav routes. So there goes this cav right here. Then he has these dismounted chivalric knights coming. Behind them he has 4 units of these Pavia's crossbows, and he still has this relatively healthy force of chivalric knights compared to mine. See that? I have like nothing. I have a lot of banners, but yeah. So I'm going to show you the live commentary portion so that you can see the battle results. But this is what it looks like right now. She's been having a lot of connection problems. I think it would have been good mannered to just exit the game since you're not playing anymore. I mean, it's okay to watch the game if you're out, but not if you're causing connection problems like this. because right now we're all suffering. But I think it's a foregone conclusion that I'm gonna lose the this battle against Spain, because he has a lot more troops than I do, and they're a lot healthier than I am. I've beat back his earlier attacks, his little skirmishes, but he has a whole clot of troops way back here, and there's no way that my depleted army can take him out. I'm gonna have to quit the game, and then I'm gonna give you the results from the aborted game. But yeah, I think it's a foregone conclusion that I'm not going to win this particular fight against Spain. So I'm going to go by who has the most kills at this point. So, because I can't kick this player for some reason. So let's just quit the game. Well, it looks like Korreggan has the most meaningful kills. Actually, he has the most kills, period. But yeah, so Korreggan wins the battle. So good game to him, he gets the most kills, and he would have been the last man standing. Good game to Vloddytheserf, good game to Lox and Korreggan, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live, well no, this main commentary from the replay. Only this part now that I'm talking right now is live, but the rest of the battle was taken from the replay. But I'll see you guys later. Oh, I won second place, by the way. Bye.